Hello, my name is Eugenia, and I am so happy that you have decided to join me in this meditation. Every week, I host a call for my breath family around the world. We like to start with a short meditation. Many of them have asked me if I could share the meditation so they could do it through the rest of the week. So here it is, available for anybody that wants to connect deeper with their breath and meditation. I invite you to find a comfortable and relaxed position for yourself. I also invite you to explore a little bit more about the principles of transformational breath, which are fundamental for these meditations. You can follow the link below to have a guided exercise to learn these basic principles. Get comfortable and let's get started. I invite you to find a comfortable and relaxed position, one that allows you to fully relax and let go of all the tension in your body, making sure your back, your neck, and your head are fully supported. Having support in your upper body allows you to completely let go. Shifting now your attention to the rhythm and flow of your breath. Deep, effortless inhale, followed by a relaxed and silent exhale. One continuous flow of breath in and out. Connected breath without any pauses. Where inhale and exhale are two parts of one single movement. Bring attention now to how your body relaxes as you shift the focus of your mind to your breath, the gentle reminder of the flow of life, the giving and the receiving that is always available. And witness how easy and effortlessly you could change the rhythm of your breath, maintaining the same rhythm now. You know in your mind that if you wanted to, you could breathe faster or slower, adjusting to what your day or your body needs in that moment. That is the nature of life. Continuous changing, continuous redirecting. Having the capability to follow these changes brings strength and clarity to ourselves. But it is important to be able to maintain a gentle rhythm in the breath, especially when we feel that we want to rush. Feel how strong it makes you, this gentle, connected breath gives to your body everything that it needs without putting any strain, without adding pressure. If your day demands it, you could breathe faster to respond to whatever situation is in front of you. And then, in a few seconds or a couple of minutes, return to this gentle anchoring breath. Letting the adrenaline come to your rescue when you need it, to give a quick response, to move away from a physical danger, and then returning to a gentle state of clarity and focus with your breath. And in this way, not depleting the chemistry of your brain, but using it to your full advantage. Witness yourself in the past days going through one of these stressful situations. But this time, visualize yourself coming back to your breath, slowing down, and navigating that situation in this new flow. The next days, visualize yourself making this shift. Whenever you feel your mind, your body, or your heart going into stress or alert, take those few seconds to let the body respond, and then calming the body and the mind with the breath and navigating the situation from this place. I have within me the clarity to return to center, and the breath is the tool that guides me there. Take a deep breath to anchor this feeling in your body and your mind so that you can keep it present whenever you need it the rest of the day and also through your week. Gently beginning your journey back. Take a few breaths, deepening the volume to invite your body to come back to the here and the now. gently awakening, moving softly, stretching if you feel like it, and taking a deep inhale to softly open your eyes on the exhale, bringing a big, big smile to your face at the end of that exhale so that you can be here and now, fully present and alert. Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining me today. And sometimes I get inspired in the morning or in my evening meditation the night before for our meditations here every week. And today I had another plan, and then things shifted in my life. I'm going to have to go in a moment and take care of it. Um, my dog got into a fight in doggy daycare and she got kicked out now. So I have to go take care of her. But I could just see immediately how my body started to respond and my heart started to race. And I just started to get worried about her, about the other dog, and about all the consequences of this. And, it's so important for her to have a place where she can go and exercise, especially in the winter. And I just like my mind was racing so fast. And I know it's something so silly. It sounds like such a spoiled person problem to have, my dog and doggy daycare. But it doesn't matter what it is that we're reacting or responding to. It's the way the body responds or reacts to anything that we perceive as stressful or a threat or a change in what we're doing, something unexpected will trigger all these emotional and physical responses, chemical changes in the brain that are part of our physiology that are going to prepare us to respond for survival. Because when something creates stress or is perceived as a threat, in physiologically, in the body is there as a threat. So we need to prepare ourselves to respond to it so we can survive. So whatever the circumstance is, it triggers a whole series of changes physiologically. And they are effective because they help us respond and they have kept us alive for all our evolutionary process. However, if we are not aware of this and we stay on that state of alert, which in this constant changing world, we are always on alert. We always need to be focused. We have very little time for rest and digest and unwind built into our daily lives. So if we're always in that state and we're operating from that, we're draining the chemistry of our body and we're affecting all our physiology. So I could see how easy it would be for me to just stay like that and just go into panic mode. So in that moment, immediately I just took a breath and I grounded myself. And I was like, okay, yes, I can show up for the call. I can be with my group. And then in a few moments, I'm going to go and take care of that. The situation there is resolved. The dogs are not together anymore. So I have the peace of mind that I know I can get there. Nobody's in danger. And I can just go and do what needs to be done. So I just really saw immediately how helpful the breath is to give me that clarity. Like we have the quick response, and then I can calmly think about it, make decisions, and function in a different way. So I thought I'll share that instead of the original plan to invite us to make that exercise of visualizing ourselves making that shift, because I don't think we are ever trained in our lives to do that. We're trained for many things, but we're never trained to shift from a stressful situation to a calm breath and a grounding posture, internally and mentally to respond, right? So I wanted to bring that. And I think it can be really, really powerful to visualize ourselves doing that. And every time it happens, to try to do it. And I believe if we continue to do that, it will become a habit and we won't think about it. It will be like a reflex that we go boom, boom immediately. How does that sound, ladies?